My first time ever rolling on a video. I'm going to be going for Caster Nero. This is going to be hopefully a very quick video. I've already rolled a couple times for Nero, and it's been very unsuccessful. I could regale you with the story, but interested to just see how this works out. Now, this is going to be probably a really rough doing it, and hopefully, let's see how this works out. Generally speaking, sorry about the beginning part of this. I actually turn off all the sound because I tend to play music and other stuff in the background. It doesn't need to do that. It doesn't need to go. It's like. So, because the point of this video is really just to see whether or not, putting this on the video helps me out. So I have a great amount of scene sports. What I wanted to do is go ahead and try a 110 and see how that works out. For those of you who are new to the game, there are multiple banners that are usually run at any one time. There's the normal story banner, which is this one. Your front pole, which is normally how you get most of your stuff. And if you're wheeling like crazy, you go for the exclusive banner. And me personally, I'm going for Nero myself here. But all my other friends are going for like Neocrease, which is kind of funny. Let's go ahead and do that 10th pull here. Yeah, contrary to what other people would, I'm actually hoping to get this in the least amount as possible. I've already got pretty much all the C's all I need. I don't really care about C's, to be completely honest with you. And I would prefer if I just got what I need. Again, way too many locations. 500 ports, and I got like maybe 2 4-stars and 1 5. So just game Tamino and Tamano. Yeah, and I get Saber Friend. It's kind of funny, but I already got Saber Friend. This is probably gonna sound ungrateful because I'm really only going for Nero. Like, all my stuff is really just there for her. What's one of the rarest cards in this game is Hydra Dagger, believe it or not. You only get maybe 11 of those per summon. I don't know. And just rolling for this one fucking banner, I've probably maxed out my storage unit more or less like 5 times. This is my first time ever getting Tamino. I'm pretty excited for that. I actually was rolling for a while back. Didn't even get her. That is super kawaii. So yeah, as you can see, my craft essences and my servants are pretty much at max capacity. I totally expect it to be at max relatively soon here, so we're just gonna go for another 10. Like I said, we're going until we get Nero or I Die Trying. It was the I could spook. I'm not feeling this roll at all, to be honest with you guys. I've gone through my fair share of really repugnant rolls. With one strike. It's the fastest thing that turns me off to this game is the C's. I can't handle all the C's that you get. It's making love. Gillies. Just imagine getting a saver who's a future pedophile. Oh my lord, dude. It feels like this one's going on forever. Okay, enough for this one. My little heart can't take it anymore. So, you know, I was actually thinking about casually just like streaming this, probably doing a little conversation on the side, but kind of wanted to see how this test video kind of rolls. God damn it, dude! I'm gonna have like fucking 40 of these goddamn summer levels. You ever feel like the game actively has it out for you? I always feel like that way sometimes. Yeah. I've gotten some pretty ridiculous rolls, and I've gotten some pretty ridiculous long streaks where I just was not getting anything. I guess to set the stage here, so like before I started doing, before I started rolling for this particular banner, so I had about maybe 300 saved up, just naturally, you know, playing smart, saving everything. And the second anniversary hits, and I remember thinking like, oh, I kind of want that Janet arc. I could really care less about Sherlock Holmes, but you know, it would be pretty nice to get her. So I think I wasted like a good 20 tickets and more or less 100 or so. I think it's like 4. I basically did it like 4 rolls. Going for it, did not get anything. Which, you know, I wasn't expecting to. It was more like I thought I had casually like a lot. So after that, I think if I'm remembering this correctly, there was one where Tamano was on rate up, and I also rolled for that. I probably put in a good 60, maybe 90, and I didn't get anything from that. So it's kind of funny I got her here because I wasn't expecting that at all. Damn, we're just like blowing through these real quick. Living in America. You know, I gotta say, I kind of do this thing where it's like, I watch other streamers with the hopes that after they pull, that's usually when I pull. Except I did that like 2 days ago. And 2 days ago was not today. So maybe that's probably why I can't say my leg's been shit because like very first roll I pulled was 2 double gold. You know, I know 2 of my friends will probably be like, you know, they'd call it heresy if I said anything other than this was a success. But I didn't really want Fran. The thing about Medusa is that she can see. Friggers back. Right. He looks like Brock. Freaking purple hair, motherfucker. Just think about using that thing as a sword. It's the most practical fucking thing I've ever seen. Maybe y'all think it's weird that Child Gil plays more like how I would expect Gil to play from like Fate Stay Night than he does actually as an adult. Like his I guess play's not the word, but like his Noble Phantasm is actually the thing that he's always doing in Fate Stay Night, which was like hitting people with like 30,000 freaking chains, and then with like his entire collection of armory of like weapons and stuff. I mean, I think his final ult's pretty cool and everything, but like kind of cool. I don't really like Gil that much. Between you, I think he's kind of gay. He's a bit of a loser. He's I know the series plays him out pretty bad. What is it like? What was the one that came out for like the Nintendo Switch? I was just playing right now. It's like he's the strongest freaking dude who's ever shown up. You know, and I guess, man, but it's like he got beat by some kid who just found out he could use magic, like to fight people. So I don't know. Can't be that tough. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder, like, you know, servants are opted as like superhumans. They're kind of like default when they come into existence. You're generally not supposed to be able to beat them, and like it's considered a feat to be able to do that. But then you have like servants who are just upstandingly strong or weak, and they have like bulletproof ways to beat them, and it kind of just all defeats the purpose of them being, having high defense or whatever. I mean, these tickets are garbage. Oh my god. Oh, the cancer is creeping in on me. Oh, this does look good, boys. Dude, I'm gonna be legitimately upset if I don't get Nero. I'm gonna be even more upset if who I end up getting is fucking Nobu over there. Goddamn berserker. No, I have nothing against her or anything. I just like I don't need her. I already got Mama Raiko. I don't need 2 different berserkers. I already have the berserker from the Agartha. Penthesilea, I think her name is. She's pretty cool. I just don't even have like the freaking resources to even do her yet. Like, I can't even do my alter egos right now because they take up like so much freaking resources. I mean, they're cool and everything, don't get me wrong. And normally Passion Link would be like on my first to-do list. But the resource count's insane. It kind of makes me wonder what the hell was the devs thinking sometimes. There's some servants in this game that are just like way too costly to use. There's just like no point in using them. Yeah, like this guy right here. I was kind of thinking about recently I was thinking about it before I got Tamino. I was thinking about using him specifically to just boots art. But it's like his cooldowns are mean. There's like no point. And even as a casual like myself, I don't even do too many skill I don't fill up the skills on all of the characters I own. It's just too much work. Oh yeah, it's great. It's just like it's too much work though. So yeah, I don't see the point. Pretty much get through everything without having to do that. Just imagine being that freaking tall. Reality marble. Yeah, Fate's probably one of the first shows I think I've ever seen, or I guess series would probably be the word, where they have like these really creative names for basic established concepts. And I think it's part of the lore. Everything's supposed to be like complicated or whatever. You know, like nobody really knows magic. They all know how to like manipulate stuff. Magic's like reality warping or whatever. And then you got like, I think it's like the 5 magics or whatever. Those are like legit. Like if you know them, you know them. You know, you know what's up. But imagine being able to be called a reality warper, and the object that you're creating is referred to as a marble. It's just like it's so weird. You know, like unless you're from like unless you're from a time where marble is considered the definitive thing to be manipulating, I guess it's such a weird term to be using. You know, like instead of just saying it's another dimension, it's a reality marble. Things have changed. Pericles von Holmein. Give it to me, assassin. No, you wouldn't believe this. If I recorded those other 2 sessions, I could probably got like 30 of this freaking bitch. Dear Lord. How do you hit people with like a sword like that? You just like train to stab people. You go into war, you just like whack them and they're like, oh. Don't do that. The imaginary element. Shout out to Heaven's Field. Is this gonna be it? Like, damn, dude. Dude, these rolls have been straight up cancer. Charles Babbage, man. Shout out to middle age mathematicians from like 2 centuries ago. Let me do some quick math here. 90. Just pop those single things. What do you guys think? Nero, don't betray me now. Nero, you have betrayed me. You were the chosen one. You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Nobunaga, I think that's how you say it. God, I am not loving her design. I think if there's any character in this game I feel like really needs to get stepped up with Jinkei. I'm not taking those sandals. Well, I don't like sandals in general, but like I'm not taking anything about that design. White cruiser. it's a Lancer. Who can it be? Romulus. Him and his giant fucking pike. Whatever the hell that thing is. A giant piece of rock. Is Lancer like the class they call for any class that has like a weird weapon associated with it? Like a saber can literally just be a sword, but a Lancer could be like a yo-yo or a fucking it could be a rock. To get a surfboard. I would not be surprised if in the future we see like a Lancer. And it's like a dude with a stick. And the stick is kind of like, I don't know. There we go. I would not be surprised. It's loose interpretations for what a Lancer should be. Even looser for archers. You ever wonder if archers will eventually just like be completely assimilated into like another class, like how they are currently right now, where it's you have muskets, pistols, and God knows what. Oh, so I can't even kill up with the head. But they're all just unanimously archers, as God is ordained. Yeah, guys, this is butt hurt. Shout out to Fate Zero, man. Dude, who puts up the fucking sign? The Art of Death. What is this, number 9? White Cruising? Freelancer. I gotta say, guys, I'm real depressed right now. Alright. We're just gonna do 10. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the C's because I could really give two shits about it. Okay, we got Saber Galleons. 2. Three. Potion of Youth. Three more. I hope this serves as like a cautionary tale. This banner sucks. Okay. Thrilling commentary on social platforms. Billy the Kid. Oh, that was garbage. You know, I'm signing my fate. Fate does not want me to get Nira. I'm gonna get her obese uncle. Her grandfather. I don't remember what Caesar's relationship was to Nira was. The Bronze Link Manipulator. Fergus Mac Ryle. Come on. Assassin. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck, man? I am a nameless pharaoh. My God. Fuck my life, dude. Ooh. Alright, guys, well, I guess that was the show right there. Damn, I finally got all versions of Tom in an insane amount of fucking silvers. You know what puts a real heat to my soul? I got a fucking NP2 for NP1. Tom was probably the best thing I got out of this. It spooked the high hell. I'm just like not fading together, am I? Alright. Well, thanks for joining me, guys.